morning. So it's another Saturday, and I'm back out here in the Potager, trying to clean up Elliot's destruction. It's been a couple weeks now I've been out here, but I am getting over being sick, so I didn't get to do a whole lot over the Christmas, New Year's break, whatever. So I'm out here today to get the rest of the beds cleaned out and get all the weeds out for all the seedlings that need to get out here in this bed because they are suffocating. So overgrown in those little cells. It's too tight. They need to be out here. It's supposed to be 78 this afternoon. Stupid. So stupid. And thunderstorms today and tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna start raking and pulling weeds and cutting dead things off, pulling vines. Well, it's raining. There's like the tiniest Charlie Brown cloud just over the Potager, and it is raining. That's crazy. It's just a little cloud right there. I think it's about done. Hasn't even been a minute. Just enough to ruin the air. So for some reason I thought I could just pull really hard and just yank all those vines down. No, this is still pretty strong. It's not as brittle. It's like chewy and stretchy. It doesn't want to break, so I have to like cut every bit, every time. I can't just, all right, maybe the stuff at the top you can, but not the stuff that's in the vertical lattice. That has to be cut. So annoying. And it's like really, it really intertwined itself. So anyway, this is the Thai blue butterfly pea. Beautiful, beautiful blue flowers. And this is kind of a shady area, and I still got a lot of blooms. This is not gonna be fast. I wanted to get out here early, right, to get all this done, so I could hopefully get some things planted out before the storms come. But maybe this will be the toughest thing. This may be the longest, the thing that takes the longest. Everything else is just weeding. I'll get out the stirrup hoe and I will get all these weeds out of these beds, rake them out. Usually I lose a lot of soil that way, but all the weeds in the soil is gonna go in the compost. So eventually it'll make its way back in here, eventually. So that's a butterfly chrysalis. It's up there in that corner. So while I was ripping down all those vines, luckily I did not dislodge it, but I'm worried that I might have dislodged others. So that is a casualty and a risk that you take when you do a cleanup this time of year. There are things hibernating, butterflies and moths and things are in their little cocoons, and that is what can happen. And I feel bad about it. You can judge me, it's okay. So the side of the bed that I'm raking right now, the side of the Potager, is my shaded, the third that's shaded. You can see those big, beautiful live oaks right there that are on the south side. So they're gonna block a little bit of sun, but this is the area on that drawing that is in shade. Oh, and last year's squash towers that are gonna be tomato towers. This is so fun. I'm gonna get my stirrup hoe and get these weeds out. So out of 12 or 15 Romanesco broccoli cauliflower things, I might have one. It makes me mad. Elliot. Romanesco is really hard. It's really hard to get going. And I got a lot going. I was real proud of myself. So I don't even know if I want to try to start anymore in January because it's going to get hot by April, so I may not get anything. It may have to wait till fall to redo, so it sucks. I'm losing daylight. And I'm tired. This is the longest I've spent out in the garden in weeks. Absolutely weeks. My feet hurt. Good. It was a good day. It's a really good day. Things look really good. So anyway, I guess we'll finish up tomorrow. And the seedlings will go in the ground tomorrow. I did cover them. Let's go over here. So I took the seedlings out of their tray. I didn't want those trays there to fill up with water and drown them overnight. So I took them out of the tray, laid them in the bed, put the row cover on it, and secured it with clips. So that way, I think they're less likely to get beat to death with the row cover to slow down those raindrops, because we are supposed to get thunderstorms like all night. All night. This is my year. I wasn't gonna say that because I say it every year and then it's not my year, but I'm pretty sure 2023 is my year. It could be the wine talking. I've been drinking all day. I haven't had any food. No food, lots of wine. That's, yeah, I'll look at that in 2024. It's already too late for 2023. That's just what I'm gonna do, so. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. So we got Chloe out here. So we got a lot of rain last night. Like a ton of rain. Like there's standing water everywhere. So hopefully I didn't kill these seedlings. If so, I'm fired. I'm just gonna fire myself. I'm fired from the shop. Well, they don't look bad. Okay. I guess since things look good, you go ahead and finish up the cleanup and then get them in the ground. Final cleanup day. And then we're basically ready for spring. It's just maintenance. It's just maintenance at that point. So this is exciting. Okay. So yesterday I focused on the south side of the garden, I guess, where it's shady. Today I need to focus on this north side, I guess, north and I don't know, whatever direction it is. I need to focus on the messy side. The side over there looks so good. It hasn't looked that good since last spring when I started fresh. This side, this west side, the west side with all that tick seed that is in between everything, that might take 5 hours for real. So, Chloe, let's plan for today. Shouldn't take all day. It's probably gonna take all day. So that oregano is gonna have to come out too. It's just a matted carpet mess. I have harvested some before and dried it, and the common oregano, the vulgare, has almost zero fragrance or essential oils or scent to it. It just tastes like nothing. So I think I'm gonna reclaim that space back for things that I want to grow. I'm just gonna have to hoe everything out. I'm gonna leave the big grassy clumps there because that's yarrow. And I think I've harvested or removed just about all the yarrow from this garden. So I'm gonna leave that clump there because it is beneficial and it's good for things. Last week or week before, this looked like the tip was still growing and that it was healthy and fine, but it has since completely just died. So this is coming out. I do not have the mental and physical strength to take out all of that oregano. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Maybe next weekend I'll take the weed whacker to it and just weed whack it down before I cover it with cardboard and mulch. Probably is what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. I know that's what's going to happen. I know that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay. I did spend about an hour or two trying to weed the rest of this and clear it. And I've done it the best I'm going to do it because I'm tired of doing this. I need to finish cleaning up all that junk out there. All of this tick seed over here is crazy. That's just crazy. I mean, I guess I could spend the rest of the afternoon on my kneeling pad pulling out all that tick seed. And I'm not talking about the onion tops. This is onions. I'm talking about all of this that's in between the onions. Yeah. It's 5 trillion tick seed that Elliot did not kill. And now I have to deal with because I don't know if you were watching the channel this summer. And there was a huge, like 7-foot tall tick seed tree. Can't have a million tick seed trees right there. So, anyway. Okay, that's just an update. I hadn't turned on the camera in a couple hours. I figured I should show you what I'm doing because I can just work faster. Not trying to talk to you because I'll talk to you. Not in person, in real life, I won't talk to you because I'm an introvert, but on this camera, I'll talk to you. Okay, bye. Okay. I've done as much as I physically can do today, cleaning up this potager, so I'm going to call it done. I'm going to call it a done project. There's still weeds. But I'm in a good position for spring, I think. The seedlings that I start from here on out, once those trays are done and ready to come out here, I can just plant them right out. So I'm excited about that. Also, what is that? Is that a sit? Huh. Well, I hate that. And I see a butterfly. There's a butterfly. I don't have any flowers for the butterflies. Next year, I think under grow lights, I need to be having flowers going that I can plant out in winter. I've seen bees and I've seen butterflies and I have nothing for them. Anyway, I'm off topic. Let me show you. The potager, looking lovely. And it's late in the day. It's 2:44. Why did I think it was late in the day? Well then maybe I will do the seedlings, but you'll see that in a separate video. So, okay. Let me show you what I've been working on for weeks and months. Okay. these babies go in the ground.